Man, this just went down. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese going at it. More so, Angel Reese going at Caitlin Clark.
Angel Reese may have hoped that a bit of third-quarter tension would throw Caitlin Clark off her game. Instead, it seemed to energize her. What came next was a masterclass performance. Clark delivered a triple-double and led her team to a decisive win over the Sky on a national stage. If the aim was to disrupt her focus, it had the opposite effect.
My goodness gracious. Destroyed the Sky in front of a sold-out 17,000+. Fouled Angel Reese. Angel Reese loses her mind, tries to fight Caitlin Clark. It's glorious. The season is back. It is on. A triple-double in the first game back.
The final score at Gainbridge Fieldhouse said it all. Favor 93, Sky 58. Caitlin Clark made WNBA history with a triple-double in a season opener, while Angel Reese walked away from a tough loss. What was meant to be Chicago's statement game became a showcase for Clark. The turning point came in the third quarter, when Reese grabbed a rebound after appearing to push Natasha Howard. Instead of shifting momentum, it fired up the fever. From there, Clark took full control.
Too strong on a three. And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese. Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark.
On a fast break, Caitlin Clark made a quick move to stop Angel Reese, reaching in and making contact. It seemed like a routine foul, until a review upgraded it to a flagrant. The crowd at Gainbridge Fieldhouse voiced its frustration, sensing unfair treatment of their star. Clark remained composed. After the game, she called it a smart, strategic play, not personal. Her calm response only added to an already impressive performance.
If you guys didn't see, right before that play, Angel Reese had some contact with Natasha Howard. Caitlin Clark saw that contact. She turns to the refs and she's like gesturing to them. And this is all happening very, very quick, you guys. She turns to the refs, she's gesturing to them because she believed that Angel Reese fouled Natasha Howard. Now from that, Angel Reese gets the ball. Caitlin Clark realizes she is about to go up for what seems like a wide open layup. Caitlin Clark runs over and fouls her hard, and Angel Reese falls to
Angel Reese's reaction was intense. After the flagrant upgrade, she approached Caitlin Clark with visible frustration, shoulders squared, eyes locked. It was no longer just about the foul. Reese was sending a clear message. She wouldn't back down.
Now, basketball 101, if somebody has a wide open layup and you have a foul to give, it is in your best interest to foul that shooter so that they don't get an easy 2 points. And what Caitlin said during an interview with Holly Rowe, she essentially said it was either Angel gets a wide open layup or we send her to the free throw line. It was a basketball play. There was nothing malicious behind it. I just knew I had to foul her hard. And that is exactly what it looked like to me. She went for the ball. She went across her body. Now Angel got tied up in it and she did fall down.
Crew Chief Roy Gobayan later explained the flagrant call, saying it involved unnecessary contact and wasn't a legitimate play. But the moment that followed spoke louder than the whistle. Aaliyah Boston immediately stepped between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, standing up for her teammate. The move earned her a technical foul, but it also showed something more important. The Fever are a united team that has each other's backs.
Angel Reese gets up. Aaliyah Boston shoves her, gives her a little stiffy. Hey, don't come at Caitlin. But look at her. Angel Reese upset. Oh my gosh. Hey man, this was hilarious. Look, Angel Reese was pissed. Look at her. She was still going out there a little bit. Look, took the jersey out. What's going on?
The Chicago Sky bench erupted during the confrontation. Players stood up, coaches clapped, hoping to shake Clark and shift momentum. For a moment, their energy surged, but in those tense moments, everything became clear. Clark stayed calm, focused on the game, while Reese appeared determined to make a strong statement. One aimed to win the moment, the other aimed to win the game. That was the Sky's biggest miscalculation. Instead of rattling Clark, the incident fueled her. Over the next 15 minutes, she took full control, unfazed and unstoppable.
I thought Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark were cool. But I don't know, man. The way Angel got up, she was like, Look at her. Ooh. I mean, she was getting after it, fam. Oh my goodness. Now, the funny thing was Caitlin Clark sniffing. walking away. Hold on, let me see if I can get a good angle. Yeah, look. watch Caitlin Clark's face right here. Watch this.
If Angel Reese hoped to unsettle Caitlin Clark, what happened next was the opposite. The confrontation didn't shake Clark, it energized her. From that point, she played with even greater intensity, becoming a challenge the Chicago Sky couldn't handle. Right after the flagrant foul, Clark took control. She pushed the ball up court, set up a screen, and calmly drained a three-pointer that sparked the crowd at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It wasn't just a score, it was a clear statement.
Came away with 20 points, 4 blocks, that's a career high for her, 2 steals, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Like, who are you, Caitlin Clark?
With the crowd behind her, Caitlin Clark took full control. She directed the Fever's offense with precision, making sharp no-look passes, driving to draw defenders, and hitting step-back threes that energized the fans. But Clark's impact went beyond scoring. She grabbed rebounds over taller players, blocked shots, stole the ball, and created easy opportunities for her teammates. Her stats filled quickly, but it was her influence on both ends that truly defined her dominance.
Hey, look. One thing about this Indiana Fever team, you better come correct, man. Because if you try to do anything to anybody, look over your shoulder, man. Look over your shoulder. Because somebody is coming with some get back. They are taking up for each other. Even Stephanie White.
Gainbridge Fieldhouse was electric. With every Caitlin Clark basket, defensive stop, and hustle play, the crowd's roar grew louder, shaking the entire arena. The energy fueled the Fever and wore down the sky. As Indiana's lead grew, the noise made it feel like the walls were closing in on Chicago. The Fever weren't just playing well. They were powered by a crowd that believed in them. In that atmosphere, they were unstoppable.
Caitlin Clark is back with revenge and not taking any mess. You understand me? Trip dub Caitlin Clark for the first game. Oh my gosh. A blowout win. Ridiculous.
Reese's body language showed her frustration. After missed shots, her shoulders dropped, and she looked to the bench for answers that weren't coming. The confident energy she had before was replaced by visible unease. It was clear the confrontation hadn't shaken Clark. It had energized her. The Fever fed off that momentum, playing harder and smarter. Reese was left facing the fact that she hadn't unsettled Clark. She had sparked the Fever's rise.
Angel Reese, pissed. I mean, there's some type of vendetta. There's some type of vendetta. You're not this mad off of a hard foul, fam. You're not this mad, all right? There's something more going on, that's not meeting the eye right now. That's how I feel. There's no way you're this mad off of a hard foul. Maybe you get up and be like, hey, all right, now that was a little much. That was a little bit too much.
Angel Reese looked ready to explode. She pulled up her jersey, her face showing clear frustration. This wasn't just about the game anymore. She shouted, emotions boiling over, and for a moment, it seemed like things could spiral out of control.
She want to fight. Look at her. Angel Reese pulling the jersey up and everything. She's like, forget basketball. She cussing at her. Oh my gosh. This was nuts. This was a crazy moment in the game.
By the fourth quarter, it was clear Caitlin Clark wasn't just outplaying Angel Reese. She was making WNBA history. When she secured her 10th rebound, the scoreboard flashed triple-double, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Clark finished with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, plus 4 blocks and 2 steals. The first 20 to 10-10 in a WNBA season opener. As a second-year pro returning from a 7-month break, she rose to the moment with unmatched focus.
What a game, folks. This was crazy. Caitlin Clark recorded the first triple-double in a season opener in WNBA history. But are you surprised? Because
As Clark made history, Angel Reese looked frustrated and defeated. Her physical challenge had only fueled Clark's dominance. But it wasn't just Clark. The whole Fever team stepped up, playing tough and united, leaving the Sky with no room to breathe.
It is a final against the Chicago Sky, and it was the worst nightmare that the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese could have possibly imagined. Angel Reese, boy, she's ate up with class, is she not? Boston, 13 rebounds, 19 points. Natasha Howard, 15 points. Aaliyah Boston had 5, including 3 in a row. One of them was on Angel Reese. Angel Reese, offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses 2-point shot. Angel Reese, offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses layup. I mean, we're right back to where we were last season. I told you guys not a lot was going to change. Caitlin Clark doing a little bit of everything. Look at this right here. Coming down the court,
Spinning.
Natasha Howard cutting under the rim right there with the little finger roll lay-in. Beautiful, beautiful work right there.
Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look. And Hole lays it in.
The Indiana Fever faced off against the Chicago Sky in a blowout victory, and I have 3 words. Oh my God. Or now you know.
Angel Reese continuing to have to use Caitlin Clark to cash checks. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be honest. Because this game, this team right now is not close. Look at that, folks. That is a blowout. A drubbing, a smashing. I mean, it is absolutely insane.
Caitlin and Aaliyah, can you kind of go through the little issue there, what happened when you got the flagrant, Aaliyah, you got a technical? What kind of happened there?
AB got the tech?
I know. Wait, what?
I got the tech?
I don't know that.
Oh,
First of
no!
Yeah. I know.
Let's not make it anything that it's not. It was just a good play on the basketball. I'm not sure what the refs saw to upgrade it, and that's up to their discretion after watching the initial whatever happened during the play and then whatever happened after. Watch a lot of basketball. It's a take foul to put them at the free throw line. I'd rather give up 2 points. You know, I've watched a lot of basketball in my life. That's exactly what it was. I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player I am. So, yes, wasn't anything like that. And I went for the ball, and that's clear as day in the replay. You watch it. You know, it shouldn't have been upgraded. But again, that's up to the ref's discretion. But I appreciate AB having my back. I guess I don't even know what she did. I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, girl.
Have fun paying that fine.
Can I get half? Can you send me?
I got it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
perfect.
I wonder if you can take us through the flagrant foul from your perspective, just what you saw and then play how you interpreted what happened.
Basketball player, refs got it right. Don't get comfortable. I mean, this is a great first win, but we have 43 more games to go. And so for us, it's just about making sure that we lock in, we rewatch the game, look at what we need to work on, get in the gym, and continue to work.